Hi, I'm Vijay, a single father working from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. in a job that barely pays the bills. I have one child at home that I love so much called Danny. Danny is autistic. You know, on the autism spectrum. Autism is a condition that is unique to every individual that is autistic. In the case of my Danny, he is considered to be moderate or level 2 in some countries. What that means is Danny has trouble adapting to his environment and has challenges with things that you and I may take for granted. For instance, Danny does not like loud sounds or to see too many people because they cause him to become very anxious. Danny's anxiety can reach the level of what is called a meltdown. No, not a tantrum, but a meltdown. When Danny has a meltdown, he may fall to the ground and start kicking, crying, screaming, or even biting. Sometimes people look at me like I'm a bad parent and my Danny is just spoiled. I try to ignore them because they don't understand or even try to be understanding. This and a few other factors related to autism, like his inability to communicate verbally, makes it difficult for me to get Danny into a public school. Don't think I haven't tried, but when I take Danny to a school, the principal says there is no room for a child like that. I once became hopeful when I heard there were some private schools that do cater for autistics, but when they told me that just 1 month of schooling would take 3 to 4 times my salary, I was left baffled. So, as a single parent, I have to juggle many things in order to get someone to watch my Danny while I go to work. Some days I have to take Danny to my workplace when I can't get someone to watch him. I have an understanding boss, but I can feel it is a pressure for him. So I have to take a day off to make sure Danny is looked after. Sometimes I look at the children all dressed up in their school uniform going to school and become sad. I wish I could afford better for my Danny, but what can I do? I am not wealthy, I am single, and there is nothing in place in the public sector. At night, I'm exhausted. I go to sleep, tears on my pillow. Vijay's story is not unique or uncommon in the world of autism. Autistic children are often left behind and not given their inherent rights as outlined in the 23rd article of the UN Charter on the Rights of the Child. Join with the Autism Parents Association of Trinidad and Tobago, APATT, in demanding that children like Danny receive all the education and therapy they need regardless of their parents' economic standing. Visit www.ttautism.com to learn more.